Enjoy the club. Yeah, we'll do. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Yeah, good, you?
Good, thanks. Trying to get to grips with this car is not very easy.
No, it's not great, is it?
I haven't driven it much.
No, I think I've driven it a few times to get sort of like a up in my Formula licence, but I've never driven this track or...
Hey Chris.
How are we doing, guys?
Yeah, good you?
Yeah, not too bad. Still can get used to that track.
I can't get the downhill right.
Is that long right hand?
Long right-hander,
Yeah.
I haven't driven it yet.
Evening all.
Hi James. My internet has been pretty intermittent, so if I disappear at any point, then you know why.
Yeah, fair enough. Mine did it last night. I got home from... I've been at my parents' house for dinner. I got home and I had no internet at all.
Oh dear.
Oh mate, I felt like a fucking caveman. Like, but then I went and stood outside my neighbour's house because they're really stupid and haven't got a password on their Wi-Fi.
Oh my god.
And I tried connected to their Wi-Fi, and they had no internet either. So I was like, okay, it's a village thing. It's not just me.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was back on this morning. But I didn't realise just how much, like, pretty much everything that I like to do requires an internet connection in some way.
Yeah.
Drive through the pit without stopping.
Damn, this thing's twitchy. I just went full power into one corner and then.
They say you cut
Yeah, I feel that corner's going to take quite a few prisoners.
This will be quite interesting because I've done no practice at all. I've been to this track twice and I've never so much as looked around it.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I'm expecting pull from you, James.
Oh,
Where
yeah,
is
of
this
course.
track?
Norway.
Oh.
It's where Gapville's held.
I take it this car's like, it's got no like push to overtake and
No,
things
no.
like that.
No.
Just it made me map those buttons in, so.
Yeah, I think it's all Formula cars. You can map them, but I don't. It's not going to be used.
So you've got, does
quite
the
a lot.
pit, everyone else's pit limiter not work? Because I've got mine
Yeah,
mapped and it's
and-
just.
Yeah, I don't think
no
there's any
pit
pit
limit, I
limit.
think.
Okay.
I haven't found that out on, on my first lap. That's why I reset it, Chris.
Yeah. Did the same thing.
I've not
Yeah.
driven this thing for ages, but they're great fun. Anko and I did a night racing around Lime Rock in these, and I don't think I've had so much of a giggle in my life.
Drive through the pit without stopping.
Yeah. Have you seen they're doing a special event at Brand? Is it Brand?
Yeah, the Formula Ford Festival.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it should be good fun. I've been to the real, well, when it was at Silverstone, I've been to the real Formula Ford Festival, and it's such a good day out. Like, it's basic level racing at its best. It's great fun, but yeah, it's a brand now. I've not been in years. But
At least it's not raining.
Not yet.
I was gonna say
Oh,
for
God.
now.
I didn't check the forecast. Hey, Mike.
Hello,
Hello.
how is everyone?
Yeah, good. You?
Good, good.
Oh, put the curb.
Oh.
Keep killing the tires. Can't imagine the amount of death that we'll see at that corner.
That's for sure.
I love how this thing's trying to get me to select like set up the gearbox so it's got 6 gears, and I was like, it's only got 4 gears. Right, let's drive this up.
Did you get this car started a bit more easily than the Mazda?
Yeah, did I tell you what the problem with that was?
I don't. You might have done, but I've forgotten.
Yeah, so basically I'd serviced my pedals
Yeah.
and I'd adjusted the clutch, and basically it wasn't quite getting 100% clutch, but it's the first time I've driven anything manual on iRacing since I've done it.
That makes sense.
They're showing us the black flag. You didn't exit the pits safely. You have to drive through the pits without stopping.
I think this car is better than the Formula V though.
Oh yeah.
Which is third gear simulator. Carrying way too much speed. And that's that. 27. Oh, I've done the curve again.
Chris, just so I know for the next event, am I hosting the ACC and the AC ones on my server?
Can you do ACC?
Yep.
Because you mentioned that it's.
No, I can do it.
You can do it.
Yep.
Oh, that's great.
You got the black flag. You didn't exit the pits safely. You have to drive through the pits without stopping.
Ben, how are you coping with the lack of downforce, mate?
I prefer it to the Mazdas, but it's still not ideal. Like, I would much prefer the F3 car.
Yeah, the what's it, Lights one?
Yeah, either
Super
that
Formula
one
Lights,
or the
yeah.
either that one or the old F3 car. I really enjoyed that car.
The F4's okay, but it's not brilliant.
It's quite slidey, very slidey. You got to drive it like it's a kart, essentially.
Yeah. Also, everyone who drives in the F4 series on here just can't drive. It's quite funny.
Yeah, yeah.
Ben, Mike and I discovered something quite cool about quite interesting about the LMP2 the other day. If you use the fixed setup at Silverstone and try and do an endurance stint on it, you literally get the tyres down to 0. To the point it black flags you.
Oh, yeah, meatball, yeah. Yeah, I did a fixed race, but that's obviously only 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And it felt awful compared to the open setup. Although even on the open setup after the pit stop in like Imga, I've turned the curve again. Oh, sorry, Chris.
That's alright.
Yeah, the tyres felt like, I don't know, it was awful after about, for the second half of the race.
Sorry,
Oh, yeah.
whoever just tanked me in the arse. That was my fault. That I was
me.
like, that corner is way steeper than I thought it was.
To be fair though, I had exactly the same problem and I thought, oh shit, this is gonna hurt. But I didn't know who it was.
Who else is going to be in a rainbow car?
Well, I don't know, could be a standard livery.
Okay, actually, you did it
Oh,
worse
wow.
than me. Your loss of control was spectacular.
Oh, rip. The
You
last
got
corner's
your,
quite...
Oh, Chris, you got your base shaker sorted?
I haven't even tried.
Are they completely dead then, or like?
No, they're not, but can be built.
Fair enough.
What time's the race?
Oh, 8 I think, starts the corner.
8.
What did you drive this track in, James?
No, I've never driven it.
Oh, you haven't driven it, but you've
No,
just been here.
I've been to it for
Oh,
Gap
okay.
Hill. I went
They say you cut the
2016 and
corner, slow
2018.
down and give up the
Oh, nice.
game.
Yeah, the slowdowns are quite harsh as well.
Who's in the wasp-looking car?
Ah, that's me.
Okay. Of course it's you. You're hustling, mate. That is actually a pretty sweet livery, mate.
I wanted to try and find a pencil livery.
A pencil livery.
There was a Crayola one on Trading Paints.
Right side. Still there. Clear on the right.
Oh, shit.
Well, I'm yet to do a lap without spinning off, so this is going to go well.
45.9.
You're not the only one, don't you?
I just can't, like, get to grips with the track.
Yeah, the problem is if you carry too much speed into anywhere, the rear just goes.
The thing is, it kind of gives you lulls you into a false sense
Yeah.
of security.
Sometimes
Yeah.
it sticks
Uh,
and sometimes it doesn't.
She's
Oh,
a slidey bastard.
It wouldn't let me. I was starting the car and it was stalling, and I couldn't work out why. And then I realised I have no rear wheels. Yeah, once you got the tyres up to temperature, it's alright. It's just getting them up to temperature is the problem.
It's like the tyres are screaming constantly.
Just set the fastest lap of the session. Car 2, just set the fastest lap. 28.1.
Oh, that's Chris, is it? The 128?
Of course it is.
Ah, it's just because it was the fastest lap, so you're just assuming.
It would be Chris or Ben.
Seems to be half a second off at the minute.
I appear to be 6 seconds off. Bollocks.
Car 1, just set the fastest lap. 28.052. .379.
Ah, every time I stop pushing, the rear just goes.
You done much competitive racing recently, Ben, other than the endurance stuff?
I did. I did quite a lot of them the last week. In preparation for the Petit Le Mans.
Yeah.
Which I was pretty decent at.
You not done any F1 stuff, though?
No, I haven't touched it pretty much since it came out. Hello.
Apparently, and not that I played it, at least I don't think I played it since, but apparently there was an update last week, and apparently it's like gone back to basics, like how bad it was at the start.
Yeah, it is. It's unplayable at the moment. I did an update a week or two ago, the most recent one, and the car is so twitchy. It's almost like you're gonna have to have it on medium traction control to be able to go round. It's ridiculous. Like a little bit of throttle when it should be sticking is just spinning you off.
Yeah.
It's like it was at the start of the game.
Which game?
F1 24. I mean, which is quite concerning as, like, what, esports is in November, so I doubt there'll be one
It's
because... It's not in
Why
November.
don't they just change over and go and do it on Iracing or something?
Because F124 is
licensing...
a premium game.
I know.
Just set the fast
Rumour has it though that iRacing are fishing around for the rights, and rumour has it they might actually get it.
I hope not, because F124, like, I don't know, like, I just like the way it is, like, there's other challenges you can do on it, there's, like, story modes.
For the sim racing side of things, for the World Championship, for the esports event.
Ah, okay. It's more than just, like, that, but... Yeah.
45.256.
No, I mean, join this league yet. Discord, where are you?
Which track are you guys running this week?
The Ockerschleben.
What the hell?
Oh, every time, that downhill section.
Oh, wrong spot.
Oh, look at that, just overtaking Chris. Never been seen before.
Is that because he was sat in the pits?
No, it's because he was coming out of it.
'em. You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
Chris, I'm trying to let you go past. Oh, there you are. Because you keep sitting in my blind spots, I've got no idea where you are. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I wanna see your lines.
Hey, they're terrible.
You want to see terrible? Wait till I get out.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, it's alright, mate, it's a drift track, it's fine.
Car stop
Oh.
on the left. Car stop on the left. You got a slow car on the left.
I haven't drove these F1600s in there forever.
Oh, and again.
Oh, look, my license did go down.
What, are you now a B license?
I'm a fucking C, man.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
What's that
What have you
for?
been driving?
That fucking sucks.
Sure you're not looking at your single-seater license?
Oh, maybe
Is that your
it's,
sports car license?
Yes. This is single seater. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I got scared for a second because well, James knows. I did the Racing Prodigy race, and I also did one last night. I just had a binge of shit SR, and my SR went from like basically what Chris's SR is down to like a 2.4A now. So this is the first time I got on and I seen the C, and I was like, what the fuck? I actually have a higher I rating in single seater than I do in GT, and then in GT.
I think I do at the moment, actually.
But the thing was, I had a higher I rating to start with for GT. This was after the split up. So bad. It was like I did that one race with James. It was like at Epic Nürburgring race, went up like 3 classes in license, started getting my I rating up, and then it just went all fucking downhill from there.
Hopefully Sunday I'll be alright.
41.198.
Oh, this is fixed, is it?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Brake bias helps a little bit with these cars, if I remember correctly. Trying to fix that up. Where are we even to? I haven't even looked at it. Roxon. Oh, it's fun.
I'm not there, bro.
What brake pads are you using, Chris?
The stock one, 55.
Sorry.
It's alright.
I think we avoided damage.
Yes.
Whoa, shit.
Oh.
Sorry, mate. I hit first instead of third.
Let's see if I can slow drive.
52.485.
Oh, no, blown the engine up. Mike, this looks like your Beetle did the other night.
Shut up.
Who's in that blue car?
That's me. I broke way too late.
I was like trying to outbrake you and then you braked really late and then
I broke way too late.
So we both went
wow.
off together.
When you've got a blown engine, your visor gets covered in oil really quickly.
Is that why I can see smoke down on the bottom?
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I basically there's like 16 little holes in the top of my engine cover. That's where all the valves have come out. Oh, Mark, this is driving like one of your rally cars, mate.
That's why I like them.
Yeah, but what I mean is like massively down on power because I've blown it up.
It's because you don't know how to drive it.
Sorry for laughing.
Oh, you guys haven't heard about anything yet of mine and James's soon-to-be battle.
Oh.
James thinks he can beat me in rally, so...
I'm relatively confident in the right car, I can beat you.
Hello, James.
That'll be an interesting one to
Hello.
watch.
Oh, it will be live streamed, don't you worry.
Oh, perfect.
I'll have a watch of that. Get the popcorn out.
I will also watch.
I'll have a wish. We should all have a little wager on it. See.
Is it going to be streamed?
Bet on Mike.
10p bet or
it's
something.
It's an easy bet. Bet on Mike.
Yeah.
The safe bet.
The thing is, like, having watched a load of Mike's rally streams, I'm like, okay, he's fast, but he blows the car up, which means over a rally, probably would be quicker. Didn't really work out on the last attempt.
No.
Wasn't too bad though. It was only a minute and a half
No.
off you after 8 stages.
Hey man, look,
Oh, bloody pit limiter again. I forgot.
compared to Moat, like, that's a good rat. Like, those guys are pretty friggin' good, man. And I've seen some of their stuff, and yeah, for you to... And, are you kidding me? I hate that. No pit limiter.
I know, I just did the same. I was doing like 40 something in the pits.
That's annoying, yeah.
Yeah, you basically, I'm a, as James like to say, Colin McRae style.
Interesting way to put it.
Well, he just drives flat out and then crashes.
Pretty.
I was like, me.
I don't go flat out and always crash.
No, as in you drove flat out and keep it on the road, but when you do crash, it's spectacular.
Oh yeah, it is spectacular.
That's the
But
thing
that's
with rally,
what
isn't it?
rally
They
is.
don't ever crash small. It's like
Yeah.
you're either gonna die or you're not.
You're either gonna die or you're not.
From like all the videos I've seen on Facebook, it just terrifying.
Oh my god, I haven't drove these in so long.
Who picked this car and last week's car?
You probably won't like next week's much either.
What's next week's?
ACC, GT3s.
Yeah, but what? That doesn't give me a clue.
Anything
You
anything
can
want.
choose, right?
Oh, you can choose. Okay.
Well, yeah, but what track? Like, what track, what car? So any GT3, but...
Is it
I'm looking
Brand?
forward to some ACC again.
Yeah,
What
I think it's Brands Hatch.
Brands Hatch?
I haven't-
Oh,
Yeah.
I haven't driven ACC for a while.
Neither
Oh,
have I. The last time
I
I
got
drove
that
it
the
was
other
the day that the Nürburgring DLC came out. I drove it like Max and I did a lap each, and I was like, yeah, that's alright. And then I haven't driven it since.
I drove it
Brands
once the
Hatch
other
is
day,
the worst.
and coming from iRacing to braking is just like, yep, okay, gotta get used to this again.
Yeah.
Too fast.
Oh my god, I gotta get used to this car again.
Oh, that's a slow down. I think the shifting makes a big difference on like top speed, because I'm gaining in places where I didn't expect to be gaining.
What have you got a shifter, or are you just using your
No,
paddle?
I'm just using my paddles. Yeah.
I think, like, if you use a shifter with this, it's
I think
actually
shifter
quicker
will
than
be
paddles.
Yeah.
I've heard.
I don't think
Yeah.
it will be.
No, it is. It definitely, using an actual gear knob thing is quicker than paddles on this car.
Yeah, it should be. But I don't have a shifter, unfortunately.
I thought you had the.
You're gonna win either way.
Mode one.
Oh, where's the pit entrance? I like keep missing it. I'm gonna be disqualified
Yeah, I'm
in a
gonna
minute.
Chris, I thought you had the hose and valve shifter.
Yeah. I don't have
that.
much pedal either, so...
Oh, okay.
I prefer
Still
paddles. It's so
sequential.
much easier.
But you've got an active brake pedal, so that's fine.
Yeah, I don't have a load cell.
I don't even have a wheel, so.
Get yourself a wheel, get a G29. Like,
Yes, you can get them cheap now, I think.
yeah, like you could probably pick one of those up for like 100 quid online.
Yeah, I will be soon. I have been looking around. It's just hard to get them around here.
Where
They're
are you?
big
Are you Canada?
Yeah, I'm Canada.
Ah.
Montreal. Yeah, it's I've been looking around and they've been like $500 for
Bloody
cheapest
hell.
one.
I
Yeah,
actually
it's
know
ridiculous
someone
right
who's
now.
getting rid of his, so if he does get rid of his and upgrade his, I'll let you know, because it'll be really cheap and like we'll be able to
Perfect.
post it out cheaper than you would be able to buy.
Oh, just your uncle or whatever.
My dad's cousin, yeah,
Yeah.
Hell yeah, keep me posted.
I will
You're
do.
great. Thank you.
His wife just bought a new car, so he's in the good book, so he can buy a whole new sim racing setup.
Yeah. I always remember when my mate Mark got triple screens, and he was like, "My triple screens are the most expensive triple screens I've ever bought. Anyone's ever bought." And I was like, "What are they? Like 8K TVs or something?" He goes, "No, but they were 45 grand." I was like, "Why the fuck were they
For
45
what?
grand?" He's like, "Because I had to buy my wife a new car in order to get away with it." For fuck's sake. So I think he spent like $3 grand on the screen setup with all the mounts and all that sort of stuff, and then and the graphics card upgrade.
Is it curve monitors or
Oh, I
flat?
remember this was years ago. It was a couple of years ago. But
I think curve monitors work well, but I don't think they make actually that much difference for a triple screen, like, really.
I don't like. I like them for single screen, but for triple screen they don't work. Well, it's not that they don't work. They're a fucking nightmare
just-
to set up.
Yeah, to align them, they're
Yeah.
really hard, and if you're like a bit OCD and you like them perfectly aligned, it's never going to happen.
Who's that in front of you, Ben?
This is Katrina.
Okay.
I'll move out of your way because I'm like
Thank
still
you.
searching for the pit entrance.
Clear on the right.
Which I
As you
keep
come around the
missing.
last corner, it's on the left-hand side. It's literally like instead of, when you hit the apex of the last corner, just go straight.
On the left. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Loads of tyres in it.
Yep.
What? Is this the pits? This is not the pits. I have driven off track.
It's on the left where I am now.
I shot there.
Oh, yeah. Okay, the car gets really quick on low fuel.
Has anyone ever seen Austin Powers when he's trying to turn around in that little alleyway?
Yeah.
That's me right now.
Why don't you just return to pit?
Because it doesn't get rid of your,
Yeah, it does.
Does it?
Yeah.
Where's the pit?
Oh.
Oh, that's not the
Also,
last corner.
Chris has God power and can turn off the penalties. Oh, that's the point. When we do ACC, I can start adding weight limits to people mid-race. Oh, Mike, you better be nice to me.
Can you just not like put weight to the Porsche because it's already
No,
slowing off in the
the
straight?
funniest thing is, especially at Brands Hatch, is you put like a maximum weight penalty on someone as they're going down Paddock Hill Bend. That is fucking hilarious to watch.
Well, teammate, you'll be happy to know I'm matching lap speeds with you.
Going the wrong way.
What, have you not done a proper lap yet?
Where is the pit?
Katrina, you're going fucking backwards.
Yeah, I can't find the pit entrance. I've done it like every lap. Like, found it. I found it. I've now been disqualified for reckless driving. I
You're
mean,
going backwards.
yes.
If you
I
talk
mean,
nicely
Jack
to
T
Chris,
did a
he
whole
can-
lap backwards last time, but yeah, I did like a short stint. And
Yeah, but he was going the right way around the track. He was just going backwards. Chris can clear it. Oh, he's just done it.
thank you. That was not my finest moment.
So, Mike, when you're saying that you're matching my lap times, what lap times have you actually done?
I'll tell you in a second.
Because the only lap I've actually, well, one of the only laps I've actually completed, I did at 29, but I can't seem to get anywhere near
Oh.
it now.
If possible, may I have a stream from someone?
Yeah, I'll pop
I'll
it back
send
up.
you.
Okay,
stream.
it's okay.
Do you want YouTube or Twitch?
Oh, Ben's got it here for me
Oh,
on
cool.
Discord.
130.4.
Okay.
That's my fastest, and I'm pacing. I was pacing 130 lows, 31 lows just then for a couple laps. So let me see.
How much more have we got to practice? Like,
Half an hour.
okay, cool.
Yeah, it should be around 130s, I think,
Well,
versus everyone else at one. Oh, that's not bad. I'm expecting or suspect there should be more than 5. Or will there be a 5? Because I might actually get a podium. Never did see what my livery looked like that I did. Very, very quickly.
James, would I be able to nip my Alcantara cleaner back off you?
yes, I need to actually use it, but yes.
Cool. Just because I'm using my F1 wheel again and I've got it up for sale, so... Oh. So yeah, I just need to clean it, just in case someone...
I'm assuming that guy that offered you 400 quid then disappeared.
No, he's on holiday!
Oh, okay.
And he was just like, oh, if you still have it like next Saturday, when I get back, I'll get in touch. Which is fine. I doubt that I'll sell it before then, but...
Oh, I'm drifting it through. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say sorry if you guys can hear children screaming in the background.
No.
Who's behind me? I kind of want to let you past.
Car right.
There we go.
Clear on the right. Slow down. You got a penalty? We're cutting the course. Slow car ahead.
Mike, because of your lack of showing last week, or last session, we need to make a good, do a good one for this one.
Point 6, all clear.
Need to make up some points.
Stay on the right.
But it should be alright because Jack T's not here this week.
Yeah, but you should have just did better, that's all.
Well, could have done, yeah.
Like, when we've been in races together as a team and you fucked up, I pulled us together.
Yeah?
I like that you essentially just went womp womp, get better. Like,
Yep.
Slow car ahead.
Ah, who's in the wasp car?
Right.
Ah, let him off.
Did you
I think
spin?
I've got a hot wheel. Yeah, the rear end went on that corner. I think I've got a hot wheel with the rear.
Bugger. It's like you start to push because you're like, oh, my good lap time's coming, and then you just push that a little bit too much.
It's all the off-camber corners that are a bit weird as well.
Yeah, and they're all long corners, so you have to be patient.
That middle section's the best with that, like, 3 sort of shorter corners together.
Take some friggin' hold in the ignition to get this started, Jesus.
38.61.
No Ford engine, mate.
Oh, that makes sense. Mine's about to blow up, so it's not a joke.
Yeah, but yours
50,000 kilometers.
Yeah, but yours isn't yours anyway, is it? It's a lease car, so it's not your problem if it blows up.
I suppose.
Oh, of course, geez, you've got the fucking EcoBoost, haven't you, with the bloody wet belt system.
Yeah, I got the same.
Yeah, good luck.
They're not that
Yeah.
bad.
I
just-
also have.
They
They're not.
absolutely fucking are.
Yeah, James, look at what I'm driving.
They're not.
too.
They're
I'm
absolutely
driving
fine. You just have to make sure you maintain it well, and you just change the cam belt when
No.
it needs to be changed.
Driving a Bronco Sport with the way that the arrow is on that, and all-wheel drive with a 3-cylinder 1.5 liter turbo engine is shit.
Yeah.
How long's our qualifier?
10 minutes, I believe.
30.
Oh shit, lads here. Chris might get toppled from the top.
think Vlad would be the only one on right now that I actually haven't met in person so far. Which is actually no, Katrina I technically haven't, but
I think we've watched each other's streams.
yeah, that's why I think that was where my head was going. I think,
Like,
but everyone else I've met in some way.
Some capability.
Mainly
That's not
good.
whatever.
Mainly, I think the bulk because of Goodwood, but
I spent a week sharing a caravan with Ben, so
well, I had a caravan that Chris was at pretty much every night, and
yeah, and same.
and slept in some cases until he realized I'll go back to my place now and get ready for the next day in a couple hours. Oh, that was fantastic.
It was a good trip. It's amazing how well you can work on very little sleep.
Oh my god, dude. Like, I still look back and realize, like, the amount of sleep versus work hours that week, and just, like, how did my body survive?
We're cutting the cord.
Mine didn't. I fell asleep in a rig.
I did not do that. But I did
Depends on the
fall
rig.
asleep almost on the
Quite
couch
easy.
on the last day. We were dismantling when we were at, I think it was Haycar. I laid on the couch for a minute and, like, almost dozed off. And the drive with Anko back to when I was going to London afterwards.
Oh,
I was dozing off a bit there.
You must have been tired if you were sleeping when Anko was driving. Fucking Jesus.
Man, we had some Bug Guardian rap going. It was sick. And then after, like, I don't know how many days, for some actually in some part of a city in the UK, walked to McDonald's from the hotel and almost get hit by a car forgetting about the friggin' roads.
Oh yeah, because you looked the wrong direction.
Yeah,
I
because
did it in
like,
Norway, mate. It's fine. It happens.
well, but the funny thing was I was there for what, 7 days already, and it just, because I wasn't out in public, well, I wasn't in like the city in any way or around that type of setup, like, it just didn't come to my mind at all.
what's everyone's got their brake bias set to?
I still have
Whatever it
mine
is,
on
Brandon.
whatever it is.
Just
I
what?
dropped down to 53.0. I don't know if it's quicker, but a bit more rotation's probably better.
Rotation is
Once
not
you
my
lose
problem.
these, you lose them.
I can't actually see where mine is, to be fair. On my dashboard, it doesn't show it.
They say you cut the cord. You'll have to
Had
slow down
41
and give it the
incident
time
points
going.
in an hour and 15 minutes.
It's a good job. It's a good job they're not counted on this, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm being
What is
promoted
this?
to rookies at this rate.
What is it set up as anyways, Chris? Like, is there penalties for any, or is it just... No, like, do we got any penalty points for drive-thrus or anything set up for the race?
It should be in the session info. But there are
Oh, what?
plenty.
Oh, yeah.
Plenty access. So,
Get one a lap.
There's plenty, like, 50 before a penalty, because that's, like, you know...
How many drive-throughs did we get at Silverstone?
Incident counts 9.
too many. I haven't even
Incident count,
looked.
penalties, none.
I haven't looked at how many drive-throughs we got, but it was a lot.
I haven't looked at my ratings since then because I just
You
had
don't want to. You
an
don't want to.
absolute
Nice, you get.
nightmare of a second stint. So
Yeah, mine took an absolute dive bomb because at the end of the race I was fucking knackered and kept getting...
yeah, but your stint doesn't count towards mine though, does it? Or is it a team thing?
No. Everyone counts towards their own, but it's basic. It's based on like the last 2,000 corners you've done. So like, yeah, mine was pretty horrific towards the end because I was so tired. I was just cutting corners left, right, and centre. So I think at one
pretty as well.
Silverstone's really bad for it, but we've got a race at Nürburgring on Sunday, so I can do 2,000 corners in a stint. So that should ramp right up, considering I'm doing 3 stints. So.
Does anyone know if there's a way of changing your dashboard?
Yeah, in the in-car adjustment.
Yeah.
Oh, do you mean like on the car, the
Yeah, just so I can
dash?
see what so I can see my brake bias and stuff like that.
Yeah, if you go to the in-car adjustments and then the page setting, it should be on one of those.
Thank you.
Still doesn't have brake bias on it though.
Does it
none
not?
of them have that.
Ah, okay.
How do you start these cars?
Start button.
With the key.
I don't know. Is a clutch a good idea?
Probably not.
Have you got a clutch pedal?
I have a paddle, yes. I have a pedal and a paddle.
I need to check what are my settings on actually, because I've just done a really savage downshift whilst left foot braking,
Okay,
so I didn't
go.
use the clutch and nothing's gone wrong, so I do wonder if I've got auto clutch on.
You say your bias is about 52, is everyone using?
53.
53.
53.
What are you
Yeah,
on, Chris?
what?
We'll try out 53, see how it goes.
I might have to just full throttle and pray on the start.
Punch it.
Takes so long to warm the tyres on this car.
Who's that crawling down the straight?
No, I'm trying to figure out how the starts work in this thing.
Oh,
I might bind a clutch and see if that does anything.
oh, what, are you struggling to launch it?
Yeah, well, not struggling. It's just I think I could probably do it quicker. Optional. Control. Second. No. First. Is it second?
I think it's second clutch.
Yeah.
I didn't have that bounce, so.
Okay. Use the paddle. Let's see what happens. I didn't expect it to be quick, but it feels like the starts are very slow.
Oh, I just checked. I've got 35 incident points. To be fair, most of them will be spinning. It's probably like 17 spins.
Yeah, I'm not sure on the clutch. I don't know if it's any quicker than just.
It doesn't seem like it is.
37.097.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Because the car that you do need the clutch in is the Super Formula, the Japanese series, that car.
Yeah.
Because the traction is so, well, traction is difficult, but also...
I think it makes you bind that, doesn't it, though? I'm pretty sure it makes you bind the clutch.
You don't need to use it, but it's a lot better if you do.
Mike, are you there? Clearly not.
Probably.
That's alright, I've just parked inside his car in the pit lane and he's not said anything. As much as it's funny, it's also a waste of time.
I also don't want to blow the engine.
Yeah, it helps if we don't do that.
Nice Porsche delivery, James.
Alright, isn't it?
On a Ford.
Yeah.
Porsche.
Such a fanboy.
Yep.
No, fanboy is a guy I know that has the crest tattooed on his arm.
Yeah, that goes...
Who's got a
bit
crest
further.
tattooed on their arm?
Someone I know. He also owns a couple Porsche, 2 Porsches, I guess.
Not me.
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear.
Thank God this is going to get spicy.
Let's go.
Why has everyone just like left the pits at once? I'm on a flying lap.
Okay, go on.
Cheers, mate.
Slow car on the left. Go.
For God's sake.
Oh, Ben, I see what you mean about the launch. It's really bad,
Yeah.
isn't it?
The fuck was that?
I don't know if it's better to do it just full throttle and then I don't know where the bite is. I don't know whether it's just better to let you
Flip the car. That's the best
yeah. Oh yeah. The half century of X's.
Do what, sorry?
The half century of incident points.
Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. Jesus, mate.
I think half of them were in the first 10 minutes.
This thing's a pig on cold tyres, isn't it?
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah. Most Formula cars tend to be on here. The F3 car is awful for it.
Yeah,
Super
the
Formula.
F4 as well.
6, 8.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake, yeah, my car tyres are shot. How long we got left of the session? A couple of minutes?
4 minutes. Well, 3 minutes, sorry.
Slide down the hill.
What are your bets for how many cars are going to be spun at the bottom of the hill lap 1?
Oh, there'd be a couple.
At least 2.
Gonna drive like my nan for the first lap round. Oh.
I'm just gonna drift the whole way and play this like rally.
Thing is, I've been doing a lot of rally this week, and that took a bit of getting used to when getting back into something with grit.
Although I say I'm gonna drive like my nan was actually down to earth the shittest driver in the world. Like, she had one driving lesson, like wrote a car off into a tree, and my granddad like never let her behind a wheel again.
Oh dear.
Sounds like my first time in a car.
Well, you wrote your car off.
No, I almost instantly ran it into a pole. So
I knew some guy who I used to work with. He failed his driving test like 5 or 6 times, and the first time he failed because he accidentally ran 2 people over on a zebra crossing.
Oh God!
Because he didn't know you had to stop.
Yeah. Jesus.
In the end, he never got his license. He just bought a car and started just driving around anyway because he couldn't pass.
That's fucking terrible.
I know.
yeah, see,
I
the
know
difference-
someone that on their driving test went the wrong way up a one-way street and wondered why they failed. But that was up until now the best driving test story I'd heard. But Katrina, your mate, that.
Yeah,
see,
little
the difference here is
Filipino
that
guy,
I'm not-
honestly, couldn't drive. So funny.
God. Yeah, I've never taken a lesson, so.
I mean, if you can
I'm
drive in
talking
the
of
UK,
driving.
you can drive anywhere.
Yeah, talking of the driving lessons, I just tried to change gear with the wrong shifter. Because I've got one on the left and on the right, and I just tried to use the right-hand drive one.
You get a medal for coming in last, right?
I got nothing last week,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
You get the golden pineapple, man.
Nice.
Really, you didn't come
Pineapple.
last?
Did I not? I swore I came last.
I thought,
There's Elijah.
yeah.
No, Elijah definitely came in front of me.
I don't remember.
How many laps of quali do we get, or is it just like until it runs out?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I shifted into neutral.
How did you do that with paddle?
I just double shifted accidentally.
Oh, will it actually let you go down to neutral with a paddle?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
will.
So there's no protection. No.
So what you're saying, Ben? You did the ACC public lobby strat and just jammed down the gears.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh no.
I've managed to avoid it.
I was seeing someone coming, I was trying to pull it back and it didn't really work, and then I got
it was
wheel
alright.
damage.
No.
I was like, maybe I can drop a gear and pull this back, but what didn't happen.
At least you
You
tried.
smoke.
These cars are kind of fun, I will say.
You can throw them about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've just thrown mine backwards.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm just following a cloud of smoke.
Is that your engine gone again?
I think it's James's
No.
tyres, actually.
Hey, look, it's a drift tracker.
Is it actually a drift track in real life? Or?
It's
Could be.
where one of the biggest drifting festivals in the world is held.
Oh right, don't watch it, so I wouldn't know.
It's not a specific drift track, but it's where.
Yeah.
I don't think I can beat that. That from Blood. The 27-3.
Yeah, that's a good effort.
For fuck's sake.
Missed that apex by a country mile there.
Don't ban them on and out there.
Thank you.
I've got like a low 129, like I know I can do it, but I keep like I keep mucking up.
Can't park there, Mike.
You're so funny. I was waiting for people to go by. How did I get a 2-second penalty? I was off the course as it was.
Ben. You can't park there either, mate.
Just exploring the track limits, you know.
But, oh, I can't go over here. Okay.
Decided to do that in the 10-minute qualifying, not the hour and a half practice.
Perfect time to do it, truly.
39.902.
What's the F1 predictions this week?
Max Verstappen.
I was waiting for you to say that.
It'll be a shit race and there'll be no overtaking.
I love Mexico, and every year I really want Checo to win. Like, it's like on my bucket list. I really want him to win his home Grand Prix. Like, he deserves it so much.
Of all years, this would be the best year for him to do it.
Yeah, I'd be so happy if he like wins Mexico.
James, you remember we were at Goodwood and we went to the Red Bull stand? I was like, man,
Yeah.
they got Goodwood, they got gear off for half off.
Because I sent it to Katrina. I was like, there's loads of cheap shit. Do you want it? And then I was like, oh, don't worry, it's all Checo stuff.
I was like, boys, this is all Checo stuff. Literally 50% off. exact same stuff as Max's, but 50% off. I was like, okay, if you're doing this at Goodwood, this is probably not a good sign for this guy.
There's the flag. It's over.
Oh, well, I did improve, but not by much.
No, it's not going to be enough. No. Oh, damn.
No. Oh, there goes my front wheel.
Oh well, I've achieved my qualifying goal.
So have I.
Yeah,
Last.
Mine was to out-qualify you two.
What
Which, to be fair, I've only just done.
Yeah, if I could have kept it on, I was absolutely storming one lap, and like last corner I lost it, so I think I'd have got like a low 129 if I'd have kept it on track.
You're talking 0.3 and of a second to Katrina, and only 0.4 to me.
Yeah.
And that's because I think I only got one valid lap.
Yeah, I did about one valid lap as well. Actually, no, I did two, but my second one... I actually did that on my last lap.
I'll be ready.
When it comes down to the race, it comes down to consistency, not speed.
That's the thing, everyone's
Still
gonna
waiting
like...
not being
on two
taken
cars
out.
to grid.
Chris, are you just flooring it and hoping for the best?
Yep.
Okay.
It's a good motto, that.
This is going to be interesting. I've got Ben with no clutch in front of me.
I've got no clutch.
No, no,
I'm just
I did find the clutch. I did find the clutch.
I did you? I
I don't know
didn't.
if I'll use it or not.
Everyone's gridded.
I don't think
There
it
we
makes
go.
that much difference, but...
It does, actually.
Green, green, green.
I'm an idiot. I forgot to start my car. I was like, this is sounding like it's revving up. Oh wait, it's not even on. Oh well, I'm not even just watch all you guys crash in the first turn. Come on, where's the yellow flag? Who's getting the first one? Probably gonna be me.
Vlad doesn't like these cold tires.
No.
Oh shit.
There's an incident ahead.
They are like musical words to my ears when Bruce comes on and tells me there's an incident ahead.
Yeah, but I'm not sure what the incident was, because I can see all three of
there's
them.
there's just contact between me and Vlad.
Okay.
Ah.
No!
There's an incident behind.
I love your commentary so much. Like, you're like, too bad. You're off.
I didn't really go off. I actually just.
I mean, I don't know how I held it
that
through that
hill.
same bit. I was just like,
Oh no.
See,
There we
I think
go.
the funniest part is too, I know that I would be doing the worst out of all of us if I was playing. So
nah, it's not about where you come, it's about how much fun you have.
Are you alive, Ben?
Yeah, somehow I've got no damage.
And if you're losing and
Nice.
hating it, then yeah, unlucky.
yeah, true.
I'm not sure about Vlad on the other hand.
What happened? Did
Maybe-
he clip your...
Yeah, he locked up and then like ran over my rear tire.
I was too busy watching you guys and then I missed my braking point.
31.04.
But it was quite entertaining.
Fourth position.
No! Fuck it.
Jesus! Hold your brakes!
I did that on
I knew
purpose.
what you were doing as soon
I
as you
purposely,
said
I
that,
wasn't
yeah,
actually going to
okay.
take you out. I actually timed it to perfection, so I didn't.
Yeah, kind of. But...
I just wanted to make you sweat a bit.
Oh, you made me sweat.
The car in T2 just set the fastest lap. 27.919. Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left.
Whoa, Mike! Absolutely disgusting move.
What did you do?
He absolutely cut me up on that first corner. He was just like, fuck it, she had taken the apex, even though I was ahead.
Oh, you did a Verstappen.
He like absolutely like I almost had to Lando and overtake off track.
Clear.
I was gonna give your bumper a little kiss.
Do it now. There you go.
Do it in these, mate. They fall apart.
I'll just drive by you instead.
These make the LMP2s look strong.
Ah,
Dude,
Cat's in last
in those
place again.
IMSA races that I last saw that SR, I was
Yeah.
passing GTPs like nothing and higher ranked people because it was in the rain. Like, literally passing GTPs flat out. And I was just like, how did I still have such a bad... That's the funniest, is being an LPM and passing GTPs in the rain. Because none of them can drive it for the most part.
Okay, my tyres are like cold.
The car in
Done.
T2 just set the fastest lap.
Oh, shit.
27.478.
Who's in P2? Is it Chris or Bet?
I'm P2 at the minute, but
Okay.
Vlad is now on my rear.
You keep setting the fastest laps.
Yeah, I mean Vlad has been quicker, but he's invalidated both times. So. I'm also drifting through that corner.
47.056.
Oh, as soon as you like skid too much on your tyres, that's it. They just go.
Yeah, they're very skinny tyres.
Yeah, as soon as oh my god. Yeah, as soon as you start like sliding a bit, you just get no grip.
I've got to slow down. Lads off.
Off as in crashed or off as in?
I think he just spun.
Okay.
Might just park in the pits and wait for this to be over.
You got the course, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
I'm slowly cutting my lead gap down on James, so.
How far behind me are you?
I was 6, I think I'm 4 now.
Oh, okay, cool. We might actually be able to have a race then. Because it's quite boring because I'm literally on my own.
Yeah, I am as
see
well.
I can just see you in the mirror.
My tyres are absolute toast. Don't know whether to fix
4.2.
new ones.
And I'm running a faster lap than you right now.
What's your lap time?
129.8 is my fastest or last, I think.
Yeah, mine was 29.9.
Oh, thank God for that. We're halfway through.
47.116.
Is there a prize for the slowest lap?
Golden pineapple.
Honestly, I'm going to have so many pineapples.
Too bad my SR couldn't go off from this because I only got 2 instant points.
I'm glad that SR isn't in this.
Well, it is, but it's not effective.
That's what I mean.
Also, this is single seater anyway, Mike, so it wouldn't make a difference.
I know.
That corner every time.
Oh, you might catch me lows there, Mike. I just missed shifted.
You're getting close. Are you using stick?
Yeah.
I've got a
I
stick
don't have
shifter.
one, so
Oh.
I don't have one.
That's why I've like a second, like half a second. Like they make a huge difference. Not that I'd use one though. They're disgusting.
Oh yeah, you don't believe in manual gears, do you?
Nah, because it means having to use a clutch, and my ankle just woke up with that.
P3, just at the fastest lap. 26.9.
Using P3.
Blood.
Good effort.
He's absolutely flying.
Absolute killer of a lap.
Right, 2.
As soon as you lose it, you literally can't catch it. It's ridiculous. It just goes.
Left side.
Oh shit.
Clear.
I almost took Chris out, I'm so sorry.
That's alright.
That was quite scary.
I didn't even see you.
Down to 3 seconds, James.
I'm actually gonna give up. This is mental.
I think it's about to start raining.
That's why I gave up. I was like, I just, no. My whole highlight reel would just be me spinning off every corner.
Where the real drivers come out to play.
If you pitch, you automatically get fresh tyres.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, if you set up the pit stop.
Well, I don't know how to do that, but yeah.
Five minutes to go.
Oh, almost lost it there.
Don't do that.
It's suddenly got really foggy.
Yep.
It's gonna rain.
Rain.
It's so wide.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why does everyone suddenly sound like a robot? What's going on?
I'm
Got it.
having that problem too.
Yeah.
That's usually the sign of a bad connection. It's not necessarily your connection. It could be whoever's hosting, but which would actually be me because I was the first one on, so it probably isn't. Because everyone sounds fine to me.
Yeah.
You're encountering what I did last time.
Yeah. Everyone's like a Dalek.
oh, under 2 seconds.
Not as many people on tonight as we had in the first race.
I feel we'll have more for the ACC rounds.
Yeah. And the Assetto Corsa one will probably have loads because everybody's got it.
Is that Assetto Corsa and then the other bit? Like, I can't say the third bit.
ACC, Assetto Corsa Competizione. is
That's
the
it,
next-
yeah.
That's the next 2 rounds.
Right.
And then after that it's Assetto Corsa. Which one of them's going to be a fun round?
Can we please do an F1 one in, like, Assetto
No,
Corsa or
rally.
something? Like,
No, because the only
Rally.
F1 mod...
No, I don't have a rally
oh,
wheel.
Shit.
I have the
Yeah,
F1
yeah.
mod and I can send it to everyone so they don't have to
Yeah.
pay for it. I've got the files. So, we could.
Well, I'm deciding the Assetto Corsa content, so I'll think about it. One of them definitely won't be, one of them could be.
Yeah, I'm happy to send files to people, so I'll just shove it on the Discord and people can help themselves.
I wouldn't go putting paid for mods on the SimStaff Discord for people to download. That would not go down well.
Okay, everyone can buy their own then.
No, DM it to them or something, but just don't post them on the SimStaff Discord.
We could use the tattoo cars or the because they're already in AC, aren't
Right.
they?
Just it gets a bit boring if you do GT3 back to back or like GT3, GT4, that sort
Oh,
of
it won't be GT cars.
or something that we don't have.
No, it'll be base content stuff.
Ah, okay. When are we doing the F124 round? When are we actually going to get on the good games?
White flag. One more lap to go.
You mean the arcade racing games?
Yeah, but everyone loves Mario Kart.
32.263.
Let's do the
my
Need for
life
Speed.
now.
Need for Speed.
Oh, I tell you, talking about Need for Speed, there was this dude at the Emphasis thing, and he told me how he doesn't like driving simulators because they're not realistic, and like he was full on like going off on one. Oh, the cars never feel like they do in real life. Like they're just not good enough. And I'm like, oh, I was like, oh, okay. I was like, why do you think that? Like, what games have you played? And he goes, oh, Need for Speed on PlayStation 1. Oh, okay. I didn't know what to say. I was like, oh. We'll try this out. It's like £25,000 simulator, and it's, you know, it's very realistic. And he was just like, nah, like if Need for Speed on PS1 isn't going to be any good, I don't see how this won't be. And I'm just like, okay.
Address, Chris.
Let's carry on trying to be polite.
Get out of the way.
You were just quicker.
Yeah, I don't know. I managed to find the pits from somewhere. I was struggling at the start of the practice session.
Clear on the left.
See,
Oh,
James, this is what happens when you
still
give
there.
me a formula car.
Shit, I thought you crashed. I was laughing because I thought you crashed in
No.
Katrina. Shit. I thought I had that. Damn it. I wasn't paying
I did
attention.
try and help you there, Mike. I did try and like spin on the last corner so I could take him out, but
I thought for sure he
Come on,
smoked
Mikey.
you. And then all I see is him on the side of me, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Because I almost turned into you just then. It was only because my radar came up, and I was like, what the fuck? Who's that? And then I seen the white.
Mate,
I think I should announce my retirement.
When I saw that white flag,
That was
I was
terrible.
just like, shit, he's gonna do or die. He's gonna absolutely send it on me now.
Oh, I was it was,
When I
if I had
saw-
the chance, you were getting
Yeah.
sent.
When I saw
100%.
Katrina, I was like, oh shit, she's gonna take one of us out or just get in the way of a good battle or something. And yeah, that's almost what happened.
I thought for sure she collected you. I gotta look at that
It
replay
was
because
fucking close, mate. It was really close.
that was like, I was coming around. I didn't want to say anything right away because I was just like, I thought you were gonna be like half like pissed off because you knew it made me pass you. Not pissed off, but like, you know what I mean. And then I was just like about to start laughing, and I see you on the side of me. I was like, what the fuck? He's still there.
No, that's the advantage of VR. I looked to my right and I could see you, and I just went for the inside line and shoved it down to first and hoped for the best.
I just don't know how you missed Katrina because in my view it looked like you like it was her, the wall, and you would have just went right into her.
I just did that. Oh, I still didn't get him.
Because you went wide and I had the inside turn. I was like, oh, I got him. And then when I seen you, the smoke and Katrina spinning out backwards, I was like, oh, Katrina collected him.
Here we go.
James, would you like to see what happened on lap 2? With
Yeah,
Yeah, let's see.
just give me a minute. Hang on.
I think
I gotta
he just
check.
locked the wheel and then went into the back of me, but I mean we had a nice battle from lap 1, 2, 3. It's here, I think.
Oh,
Oh yeah, he locked.
that was impressive.
Who
Somehow,
won?
Yeah.
somehow I got no damage.
He
Like
won.
all I see was
He just
you.
went over the top of my suspension, but then I sort of bounced. Anyway, and then not much else. Well, caught back up to Chris.
I can't believe I got 2 incident points that whole race.
I got loads.
How were your
Yeah.
tyres feeling towards the end, Chris?
So I kept spinning.
It was not the best. But
Yeah.
it was fine. It was drivable.
When I think it was difficult to follow. Like in the dirty air, it was quite difficult through the long corners.
Yeah, you have to lift slightly.
I found that
I
it was a
had-
lot. You couldn't really. You had to really, really, like trail brake softly on the brakes, but use the gears a lot, and let a lot of gliding. I found.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you got to kind of coast around the corner. But
I was taking a strange line. I was taking like this rather than going out wide like Chris was. I was keeping it somewhat tight, and then yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was quicker, but I had more confidence that way.
Ben, can you just go to the last lap and look at me and Mike? I just want to see what happened because I've just taken my VR off. So. You know you can just hit the lap cam. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's me and Katrine. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go.
yeah,
Yeah.
just like-
Yeah. Watch this. Yeah. So go back a bit.
Go back. Yeah.
Go back like 2 corners.
Yeah, where does Mike? Oh, okay. Mike comes
Here.
from.
Actually, watch it from Mike's view. It'll probably be better.
Watch it from the cockpit view because you won't see. You can only see like.
Which view? Sorry.
There you go.
Leave it like that. Just leave it like that, and then you'll understand what I meant by like, oh, he's done. So I'm like, okay, inside line, he's
Oh,
collected
okay.
her in a while.
Yeah.
So I'm going by, and the next thing you know, I get this on the left right there. I get an indicator here on my left. I was like, what the fuck? And kind of backed off a bit. It was either that or I was gonna hit you. So
I don't think you ever got ahead. You might have got like a splitter's worth ahead or something.
Oh,
like
yeah.
That. But, I'd have been pissed if that's how you'd beaten me. But at the same time, it doesn't really matter because in the team points, like we would have got the same position, so it doesn't really matter.
no, I know I think it's just because it's me and you.
Yeah.
Even though we're on the same team.
What
it's
is it?
like,
Your
yeah,
first,
so-
yeah, but your greatest competitor is your team.
Yeah. Alright. Anyways, guys, I gotta take off. It was good. I'll be talking to most of you, I'm sure, again soon.
See you later.
Later on.
Let us know if you're jumping on for any Nürburgring practice tomorrow, Mike.
Yeah, give me just message or whatever.
Yeah, we'll do.
Okay.
See you in a
See ya.
bit.
See you,
Yeah.
Mike.
see you, Mike.
Yeah.
The Halloween Discord sounds keep spooking me out.
Is that what it is? Because,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
last Sunday, when everyone was discussing like the Lando Max thing, it kept making weird noises, and I'm like, "What the hell? I've never heard this before." And I was like, but my PC was also playing up a bit, and I was just like, "Have I installed something accidentally when downloading some dodgy AC mod or something?" But yeah, it was. It was all good, but. That makes sense because it only did it for like 1 day and then it's gone back to normal. But then it started doing strange things today. So is Vlad not on the? Was Vlad not on the voice?
Yeah, no, Vlad wasn't.
Okay. To be fair, I've never seen, met, or spoken to Vlad. I've only ever seen him on iRacing driving really fucking fast.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I've spoken to him through Discord before.
You guys were both F1 streaming, weren't you?
Yes, the one that you didn't do. Is that the most
Yeah, the
recent
one where I was actually on site for.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Anyway, that was good fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Don't think I'll have the same. I I don't think I'll have the same chances on ACC.
So
Maybe at Monza.
when's the next one? Is it next week or week after?
It is
Great.
8th of November.
8th of November. So
2 weeks' time?
2 weeks' time.
Yeah. And it's ACC brand tag. So, what I will
Any
do
car?
in a few days... Any GT3 car, yeah, you want to use a GT4, you wouldn't be very competitive. But yeah, I will get a server set up.
What did you say? If you don't use the Porsche, you won't be competitive?
No, if you use a GT4, you won't be competitive.
Oh, no, of course not.
Yeah. I wouldn't know what the best car on ACC is at the moment.
Personally, I like the Mercedes to drive.
It all depends on the... It depends on the latest balance of performance, and it depends on the track as to which car's fastest. Some cars are epic at some tracks, and others are really shit.
What is it, Brands Hatch?
Yeah. Oh, Chris, why did you put Monza as round 4?
That's gonna be chaos.
You dirt.
I'm not taking that chicane, I'm just going straight on. No corners taken.
To be fair, it's my server, so I will host it wherever the fuck I like.
Nah,
Sorry,
Chris has
mate.
spoken, I want to do
This is a
Monza.
dictatorship. I have the power.
If it's a dictatorship, when are we doing F124?
Well, that's the point. I have the power. We're not.
Yeah, but if you're
Only
hosting
because
ACC, surely I can host an F124. There you go.
If you want, you can do it as round 7.
Outside my window right now.
So is Brands Hatch GT3, and then the following week, what is it?
Monza.
And what category?
Any GT. Well, yeah.
Another GT3?
Yeah, that's what ATC
Oh.
is.
Oh, okay. So we're not going to do GT3 when we do AC then?
No.
Yeah, if I have a look at the last time.
Well, actually, no.
played it-
ACC does GT4 as well, right?
Yeah, but they're not. They're not great.
They're not great.
The last time I played was February the 2nd.
I actually don't even know if I have ACC. I need to look.
You do.
Do I?
Yeah.
It's quite concerning, you know, the whole contents of my computer hard drive.
Well, because the amount of fucking stuff that I've had to fix on your computer, I've seen ATC on it.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why I know.
I would certainly do it. Oh, why is this loud?
Wasn't the same that I'm chucking a shameful over it. I wonder if he actually forgot, because he was like, yeah, I spoke to him in the week, and he was like, yeah, I'm going to stay at the unit on Friday, and I'm going to do it again like I did before. And I was like, oh, sweet. Nice one.
Oh, is this Jack?
Yeah. I reckon he just forgot.
Terrible.
I know why Mike's getting battered in that GR86 Cup. With the Prodigy thing. It's a fucking rookie series. Bet he didn't look at that.
Albon had a crash in FP1.
Oh, I
did
forgot that was on.
Yeah.
I
He
couldn't
crashed
stream it
into-
on anyway.
Crashed into Behrman.
Oh, did he?
Oh, I thought you were going to
Yeah.
say crashed into Lance Stroll. That was good.
What?
That would have been worth
Crash?
it.
What's Behrman driving? The Haas?
No, the Ferrari.
The
I think
Ferrari.
he's doing Ferrari. Yeah.
Ferrari test drive. I know the Antonelli was driving FP1, wasn't he? How's he got on?
Yeah. Let me double check. He was P12.
Okay, yeah, so better than Lewis.
George was P1 though. So apparently there were several red flags.
I love it the way they
Oh,
let
good.
George drive with Antonelli this time rather than like Lewis. Like Lewis's form recently has been so bad.
Wow, I love the shit media that you get these days because, of course, anyone can open a website where it's Verstappen handed major blow as rivals collide at Mexico Grand Prix. And it's like, he only managed to set the force fastest time. It's FP1, you fucking dickhead. Like,
Is it Sport Bible or something like that?
It's quite
GP
funny
fans.
how people don't realise that free practice is
Yeah.
like fuel loads, like downforce
Setup testing,
packages,
yeah,
everything. Like,
It's like a-
you never
It's
know.
practice.
Yeah, even if someone
I'm not
goes
being
and does a
funny.
flying lap, you don't know
Yuki-
if their engine's fully turned on either.
Yeah.
Like,
Yuki Tsunoda in third. I mean, it kind of gives you an idea.
yeah.
Yeah, they're just looking for a.
Having said Lance Stroll in 16, pretty standard.
Yeah.
Don't you talk about my future world champ like that.
If he becomes F1 world champion, I will never ever watch F1 again. Because then it is literally you can buy your way to the
I hope he
top.
does, because I'm
I
going to be
will
so
never,
happy. Like, it'll be
Ever
amazing.
watch it again.
Right, best time ever. I can't find Brands Hatch on this rubbish game.
Right, I'm going grab food. I might
Yep.
come around if you're around later on.
See you in a bit.
See you later.
See you in a bit.
See you later, guys.
Alright.
Bye.
I'm gonna do some laps at Brands. You can
What,
laugh at how I struggle.
What's the
Perfect.
thingy? That's a really bad way of describing it. What's the year that we're doing? Because it's like GT World
thingy.
Challenge, like
Just go to
24?
All Series or go to All Series. I can't remember what it's called now, but like All Series or something like that. It'll be a pick of any car.
there isn't an All Series, but maybe British GT Championship, maybe.
No.
You shouldn't need to pick one, I don't think.
No, there is when you go because I'm assuming you're a single player, yeah, Katrina.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like all the years.
Oh, for the cars.
Yeah, for the cars. There's all the years,
okay.
and then there's like it's like all series or all years or mixed category.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called. It's whatever isn't a year, basically. Click on that, and that'll give you access to everything.
Yeah, there's nothing
Oh,
there for
open-
me. It's like
open series, I
18,
think.
19, all the way to 24, and then there's Vanacek GT3 European. Open.
Yeah, open, yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
It doesn't, because Ferrari's locked.
Set the screen.
Generally don't know what car to use.
I don't know what the best. There are better
I
ones
mean,
than others.
I would imagine the Porsche Cup car will probably be one of the best,
No,
but the
not
hardest
the
to
Porsche Cup.
drive.
Not the Porsche Cup. 'Cause that'll be slower than the GT3.
Will it? Normally,
Yeah.
sometimes
Yeah,
it's
so
faster
the-
depending on the game.
Only on the Nürburgring.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Oh, there's a Honda on it.
Actually, from memory, the Honda's pretty good at Brands, isn't it? Isn't it Brands, Bathurst, and Silverstone that Honda was good at? That being said, I'm basing that off like years before, so.
Got some other monitor now. Honestly, I don't even know if my wheel is set up on this.
Oh, that's a point. Mine isn't. Mine definitely isn't, so that's not a job for tonight.
Single player. No, is it single player I want to do? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot lap. Rounds.
I normally
I don't
pick
know
the
why
one with the
I'm
nicest
trying to
livery.
get-
Like if any of them have a pink car, I'm like, that'll do.
Lamborghini, Sam DeHaan's car, that's pink.
Hands on here.
And
you were just on it. It's at the beginning.
Was it?
Yeah, you were. I clicked on the stream and you were on it.
Oh,
right there.
there it is. Oh, my bad. Okay. What car? That's the next thing.
Well, looking at
do you want to
Google, the Mustang, the BMW, or the 296 Ferrari.
do you know what
Green light,
the
green
real
light. Go, go, go.
Go ahead.
Use the Jag,
God.
because that thing is fucking terrible.
What's that?
or the Reiter Lamborghini.
What's that for?
Yeah.
ACC.
The car.
They're the two oldest cars in the game, and they're fucking awful.
Okay, I'm gonna boot up ACC as well.
Yeah, I might as well.
Yeah, I've gone on to ACC. I just need to change my wheel settings, get it off 360.
I don't have to do that. I play with a controller like a maniac, so
I love that. Are you gonna play?
absolutely not.
No. Go on.
No.
Like kick my ass on controller. It'd be so funny.
See, I'm too anxious for that.
Nah, don't worry. It's all fun.
I've got experience. For you as well, James.
What's that? Sorry.
I've got the most experience driving the Porsche, so
Yeah, so have
I'll
I,
do
but-
that for you.
So have I, but I'm thinking I probably won't drive the Porsche. Just because
Yeah.
it's quite predictable. But I've got, well, I say I've got a load of good setups for it. I probably don't because the physics have changed so much. It probably isn't.
Yeah, I just tend to drive the. This is probably the biggest racing game that I don't have experience on. Like as much.
I've got 3,377.8 hours on this.
Oh,
But
That trumps my 76.
lockdown. That's what it
Oh
was.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
Wait,
you
do I
see,
have-
yeah.
yeah, but
wait, I got y'all beat.
ACC
70
used
minutes.
Nice. ACC used to be like my go-to sim, but
Yeah.
then I don't know really what happened. I took about 6 months off sim racing, and then started getting in more and more into regular set course, and then discovered iRacing, and then the rest is history.
Yeah, you see, my time in lockdown was spent on F1.
Same.
And
Actually,
I
no, I
slowly-
lied to you all. My time. This is actually how I got into sim racing. My time was was busy, but like my mate was like, buy a PlayStation 5 and buy this. So I just went out, got like a monitor, and spent like load of money on this like G29 everything monitor PS5, and spent the whole lockdown playing Farming Simulator. And like I got a message. I was like a group of like about 9-10 of us, and they rang the group chat whilst I was at work, so I answered it, and they were like, "Oh, have you cut the wheat field yet? Have you harvested it?" And I was like, "No, not yet, lads. I'm gonna go do the harvest tonight." And we're just chatting, and they were like, "Okay, cool. The barley's done. This is done. That's done." I hung the phone up, and everyone in the office was like, or in like where I worked was like, "I didn't know you were a farmer." And I was just like, "Oh, damn. How do I tell them that this is a farming sim?"
Yeah, it gets a bit awkward. Doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I work with my mum, so she very soon told them all. She was like, no, it's Farming Simulator. And everyone was like, what? And then became the most unpopular person in the NHS. No street cred, straight out the window.
Aw.
Because I sit and drive tractors in my time off.
I mean, I respect it, to be fair.
I haven't played for years now. But yeah.
Oh shit. Breakdown. Yeah, I need to this one. Ah, man. gonna go off track? Is that-
This is the loudest I've ever driven. Stop.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the
Sort out several things. The camera movement is just
the
disgusting.
camera shake. Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I don't know how to.
There-
Here we go.
there is a way of turning it.
Lateral camera motion. Here we go. Movement. Aha. 0%.
Am I stupid? Why can't I do this?
The pulse feedback is also much stronger than anything I'm used to on iRacing.
Oh
I
really? See,
haven't
mine
fine-tuned
feels really
it.
light now. I'm on ACC, whereas when I was driving that like Formula Ford, it was like really strong.
Depends what you've had it set to, whether or not it's on default or whatever else.
Alright. Not letting me...
Oh, the ACC music and the menu music is just like the sound of fucking lockdown for me.
You swear so much. Like, like not noticed before, but every sentence.
Yeah, probably.
See, I don't even notice. I do the exact same thing.
I lived in New
Fair.
Zealand for 5 years. It's like normal language there. It's even like you get
Yep.
you get swearing on TV at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's just not a thing.
Fair.
Yeah, see, my neighbor is
A Kiwi.
from New Zealand, so I am well familiar.
Alphabet. Where's the audio? Here we go. Didn't know I did that.
Well, this will be the first time I've driven ACC in a long time.
Oh,
You might have a
what
chance
have
to
I
beat me,
done?
James, with those many hours.
Options. Nope. Settings.
To be fair, Ben, most of the hours in ACC are because of like making custom liveries and stuff.
I was gonna say
And-
livery
and
design,
leaving
yeah.
it and leaving it running, and like I think there's like a couple of days worth where I just left it running when I went away for a weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just enabled something and I can't remember what it is, and now I can't find where it is. That's what's on off. There we go. Found it. We're all good.
Too much speed. Oh, wrong way.
I did the same thing, don't worry.
ACC's doing
Quite
this
big,
thing.
isn't it?
The racing line doesn't come on, you have to exit out, go back in.
That corner's tighter than you expect.
Hmm?
Doing some student for Motorsport UK earlier this week, and that was at this track as well.
Why am my audio's not turning down? Like my engine's so loud. I got that'll be why. Didn't click save. That's better. I can hear what you're saying now.
think I need to turn the force feedback down because I'm rattling this car around the corners.
I've just realised, so I'm just driving it thinking this feels really weird and I couldn't figure out why. And then I've just realised I've not driven it, I've not played ACC since I had my base shakers, which basically means that my seat isn't moving or anything like that, and it felt really strange.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't actually know this track well at all, so I don't know where. I like keep lifting, so I don't know where the corners are.
You got 2 weeks to learn it.
Right there. Yeah, but I don't want to do a huge amount of driving. That's the problem. The lack of curbs is annoying.
Yeah.
This Ferrari feels good around here though, if anyone's looking for like a car that's like quite easy to drive. Good high speed, good cornering, good brakes.
What's the setup rules on this anyway, James?
Well, I don't think I can lock setups, so...
So it's like a free-for-all on setups.
Yeah, if everyone spend 2 weeks making a setup, take 20 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea what I'm doing, so I won't be doing that.
I mean, I'll probably get a setup off Mike simply because he's got Coach Dave, so he'll have...
Oh, well, that's fair enough. I'll probably stick to the aggressive one.
Yeah, the aggressive
or whatever.
The aggressive one's generally pretty decent anyway.
I can get one off Track Titan if anyone wants one. I can download them and then send it to the group chat.
Is that Hymo?
Yeah, it is, yeah. I've got Track Titan, but I thought it was Iracing only.
No, they do ACC and they also do AC and F1 24.
Yeah, in control. No, in control.
Oh, there it is. It's right in the middle.
This is how little I know Brands Hatch, but to turn my racing line on. Like, don't know it at all. Don't like it either. Donington matches.
It's DLC though.
Oh, is it?
Oh, I didn't know that. That's funny. I was trying to figure out why I couldn't fix my brake bias, and I just figured it out.
Trail braking way too much as well, because I know that on this game you don't need to.
Hopefully I'll have my new wheel by the time we do the next race as well. That'll be nice. fact, this 296 is actually very forgiving.
Yeah, this Porsche on the aggressive setup is a bit snappy out.
I'm finding it alright.
You boys using the Porsche?
I am in the moment, I probably won't stick with it, but...
Yeah, I'm trying the Honda.
How's the Honda?
It's something.
It's a Honda.
Yeah. I can stop spinning myself in the green.
Well done, mate. Russell fast.
What lap times are you doing, Joe?
Right, I'm up on my button.
Ah, fair enough.
Uh, 130 for me at the minute.
According to my stats, my fastest ever time round round match was a 125.311, which was in a old 911.
Okay.
I've done a 25.4 in the new 911. Oh no. Oh shit, no. My 25.3 was in the 991.1 2018 car. My 25.4 was in the 991.2. And then, yeah, I haven't done any other.
Well done, mate. Your fastest lap so far.
26 in the M6 GT3.
See where all the time is, it's just finding it.
Yeah.
Mine's remembering to shift at the right place. Because the lights on the dashboard are like really like small, and my wheel lights for some reason aren't like working. So
Probably not set up.
yeah, it's probably not set up on fanny labs, but like. Yeah, I think like, I could definitely do like still 129, so I think like with some practice 127, 126, so that'll do.
Yeah, I did a 26.4.
No, don't spin.
Watching a track, guys, could be helpful. Oh, that's a wall.
But I think you hit the wall at the exact same spot that I did. Yeah, you did.
You guys in the same lobby?
No,
No.
I'm just in a hot lap session.
Fair.
I am also in a hot lap session.
I mean, after you drive iRacing, like, you come onto ACC and it just so easy to drive.
What? Why is that backwards? I'm sitting here trying to shift gears and then realized it was backwards. So I was shifting down instead of shifting up.
Oh, go into your settings and just reconfigure the
Yeah, I just did.
controls.
Okay, I think that's enough for me tonight.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be done in a minute as well. Like, I've got an injured wrist,
Yeah.
so I've got to limit how much I drive.
I'm gonna head out to you guys in
Hello,
a
mate.
couple of weeks. See ya.
See you later. Wasn't it just us lot and Elijah on, like, last time as well? We were, like, the last
so.
ones, yeah.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, let's try that.
The late nighters.
Oh, this is bringing back memories.
I mean, to be fair, it's only like maybe 4 p.m. here.
It's 9:45 here. Which is, not very
I
late. to be fair.
immediately spun the car.
I'm gonna go probably watch FP1 because I haven't seen FP1 yet. What time's FP2? I think it's at half. Is it 10:30? 11? Or 10 to 11? Let's have a look.
It should be soon.
Yeah, I don't know if it's 10 to 11 or half. It is 11 till. Oh, why have they got an hour and a half? Because practice 1 was it red flagged?
Yeah, I got red flagged, I think, twice.
Ah, okay, yeah, that's why they got an hour and a half. So yeah, they got an hour and a half. 11 our time, so well, that'll be your time. It's 4 o'clock.
It is
No, that'll
almost
be-
5, so
So 6.
like 6:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Qualifying's 10 to 11 tomorrow, and then the race is 8. That's not too bad. It's horrible though when you have a race at like night, well, our night, because I feel like my Sunday, I always do the same thing. Like, we cook a roast, we eat it, like, after we've watched the F1. So it kind of cooks
Yeah.
while watching the F1, because it's like 2-3 o'clock normally our time. And like, when it's like at 8-9 o'clock, like, I just feel like I wait all day to watch the F1.
Yeah, I mean, that's how, like, I really like the super late night ones, because I used to work 5 a.m. shifts, and Vegas was fucking great for that, because when I was waking up for work was when
When
the
it was
race
happening.
was, like, getting ready. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was great. I could watch it while I was working. Still one of the weirdest, most liminal zone moments, though. But that's a different topic entirely. But no, I get what you mean. Like,
Yeah, Australia and the first races of the season are always a bit awkward here, because it's like you got to wake up at 4 a.m. or you don't see the race. So, and one year I was like, okay, I'm not gonna wake up, but I'll watch it. Like, I recorded it on my Skybox and then woke up, and then for some reason, like, my Skybox just showed me the result, and yeah, I just ruined it. So I then just decide to get up now. So every other year, like every last year, I've just
To be fair, we're
done every race.
pretty fortunate though, because the scheduling is roughly worked out around British TV times, which is why a lot of the races are, well, most of the
It's 'cause
races
we
are like
pay the most
afternoon
in
for
money.
us. No, it's not that. It's because all the teams are based here.
Yeah, and also
Yeah.
money-wise, like sponsorship, and Sky will pay a fortune to make sure like they get views. It's the same as football. They sort of schedule all the games around certain slots, and yeah.
yeah. I mean, like I think it was what, 3 weeks back to back, of like Japan, China, and then I can't remember what else was there. Um, like those 3 weeks, I woke up progressively earlier and earlier in the morning. So it was like, I think it was 1 a.m. the first week, 2 a.m. the second week, and then 4 a.m. the last week, um, for the race. So, yeah, it's the things we do for what we enjoy.
Yeah, it's like this year it was like Australia, Japan, China, Miami.
Yeah,
But
that's
obviously
what it was.
Miami's going to be pretty close to your time, isn't it?
Oh, Miami was great. It was at 5:30 at night. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
I actually got to have a day.
Yeah, because most of the races are going to be at shit times for you, aren't they?
Yep. Like 95% of them are.
I think
Um,
for us, I think the worst one is like Australia and like Saudi. Like
Saudi's
Sakia.
fine. Saudi's only like 3 hours. Australia's the middle of the night.
Yeah.
4 a.m. is
Japan's-
Australia.
Yeah,
for us.
Japan's pretty savage.
Yeah, I remember Japan. I didn't watch Suzuka this year because the time zone. I didn't really, and I don't really like the track anyway. I recorded it and then watched it later. But
Fair. See, which race was it? I think it was Monza. Was it Monza or Imola? It was Imola. The Imola race happened literally the day that I moved to where I currently live. So my poor mother had to just do things for me because it was like, I'm gonna watch the race.
you're like racing first, house move second. That's the sort of thing I'd do. But to be fair, like I've got all the family just absolutely hooked on F1 now. Like my mum won't go a week without like the racing, and she's like now asking like, oh, when's the next racing on? And like I don't think she particularly follows a team, although if she does, she would say the pinks for that Alpine. She just picks the nicest livery, runs with it. But yeah, everyone now is just so hooked on it. Like my brother's hooked. My dad's not really that interested, but he's never really in. My mum's hooked, so like, yeah, everyone's just like, yep, F1 first, and then we'll do this, and it's great because the whole food and everything's completely scheduled around around the F1.
Yeah, see, I am the only one in my
the
family that
household.
watches it.
I was
In my family.
But what I did is I just did total dominance of the downstairs telly. So I was like, no, it's on, it's staying on. And then everyone then just learnt to like it, and now they love it. It's great. Whereas years ago,
I'm sure
I'd
Drive
been
to
like,
Survive's probably helped as well.
say that again.
Alright.
I'm sure Drive to Survive's probably helped as well.
None of them have seen Drive to Survive.
Oh, really?
None of them. I keep saying to my brother, watch it, because it's really
I
good.
can't wait for this. This season's going to be brilliant.
No, because
you're gonna
Danny
have
Rickson's
all
going to be
the-
at half of it.
Yeah, you're going to have all the Horner controversy. You're going to have all the teams
Horner
dropping Drive,
controversy.
Lewis to Ferrari, all that sort of stuff. Like,
Oh, of course, because it's last year, isn't it?
Yeah,
I always
yeah.
forget that. I'm like, nah, it's not this year's, it's last year's. Yeah, I forget. Yeah, that's true. And Max, absolutely total Max Verstappen domination. Oh, can't wait to see it again. February it comes out, doesn't it?
no, it's December, isn't it?
I thought it was February.
No, I think it's February
Oh,
because
is it?
I know. I think last year's was, well, I say last year's. The most recent season I think was March because it got delayed from February.
Yeah, it
to
did, didn't it?
26. Yeah.
Right, guys, I'm gonna go off. So
Yeah, same here. I might go to the pub, actually.
it's 10 o'clock.
Righty.
That's incredible. Like I would never go out this late. Like
Only
anything.
10 to 10.
I know, but no, I couldn't do it. Like leaving my house
I'm gonna
now,
go play Silent Hill.
absolutely not. Like the thought of being snuggled up in bed or going to the pub, no,
100% going to the pub.
100% going to bed.
And I've just said the word. I've just said the P word, and now the dog's getting excited. So definitely got to go.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Alright.
the P word is a more powerful word than the W word around here.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Sweet. Catch
take
you all
care.
later.
Bye.
Adios. I said I'm gonna go, but I've shut my Discord down, so it's gonna be a while. There we go.
Alright. See ya.
Alright. See you later, guys.